What is up, guys? I appreciate you coming back to spend some time with me. I'm going to try to keep this video quick, but we are going to be talking about lights today, weapon lights. And I've been using the Streamlight TLR-1 XL for probably about 5 or 6 years now, and it's been, pretty reliable and has taken all the abuse that I put it through, throwing it around, tossing the gun, and all that stuff. No issues. So I decided when I got all my other guns, I would just go Streamlights on everything. So this is going to be the TLR X sub, which is on the 365 XL. Then we're moving on to the TLR-7 X, which is on the XL with the macro frame. And here I'm trying out the TLR X sub on the Kimber KDS 9SC. And then this is, of course, my tried and true TLR 1 HL on the P320, yes, on the P320. And despite all the claims and all that, I still carry it. Been using it for 6 years on duty, and I have one off duty I carry sometimes, and never any issues with any of them. I understand all the controversy out there. I'll do a separate video talking about that. But I'll quickly dive into some features for the Streamlight. All of the TLR-7s are going to be 500 lumens and 5,000 candela, with the exception of the latest one that dropped in September 2024, which is the TLR-7 HLX. The HLX comes in the regular version, just like the TLR-7, but also has a sub model as well. I provided a little bit of a breakdown here. You can pause. Here's why I chose to go Streamlights on everything. Number one, they are trusted, durable, and I can, rely on them to work whenever I need them. Now, even though I have other lights on some other guns, this particular light I've used in many capacities, and it's always worked and never given me any issues. And on the second note, the other factor is that it makes holster compatibility easier. So here's the TLR-7X that I chose to leave on my P365 XL, which has the Mirzon slide that has the full-length rail, similar to the macro. Then you move on to my regular XL with the TLR-7X sub, which I'll leave on this gun. Plus, this Sig model is specifically made to fit this rail. And lastly, for my beautiful Kimber, I went with the TLR HLX, which is the newer light, and it is the longer light also. So I figured this one sits nice and flush with the gun and gives it a great look. So sound off in the comments. Let me know if you guys are rocking Streamlights, or are you Surefire guys, or what are you rocking these days?